That was embarrassing today from Leeds United. It has just ended at Southampton. Southampton 3, Leeds United 1. It was just an awful display. It didn't look like the Leeds team we've been watching this season. That didn't look like a team that have kept 4 clean sheets in a row, unbeaten in 6, and look like we're knocking on the door for the top 2. It was awful today. Before we do get into the match reaction, guys, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 300 likes on this video. Also, subscribe if you are new. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to subscribe. 1, 2, and 3. You can't see it's 1, 2, 3. And also comment today just your thoughts on the game. I don't know what went wrong today. What I tweeted was that the front four looked lazy. The midfield was getting outrun and the defense was a shambles. And I thought that's pretty much bang on. They scored in the opening 2 minutes. I didn't even arrive here at my dad's. I missed it. And it was simple. Coops, getting past him, chipped it over the keeper, easy. Second goal, play it across the box. Glenn Kamara didn't have his man. Third goal, Byram got turned inside out. He was on his way to Norwich. He didn't know what he was doing. And 3-0 at halftime, you knew that it was going to take an absolute miracle to get back in the second half. And, we get the 1 goal back. Struijk, I think he's our second top goal scorer now. He does like to get them corners. But so much went wrong today. I can't really put on what went wrong because there was just so much that went wrong and it didn't look right. It didn't look like this Leeds side that we've been watching. Melier, did he have holes in his gloves today? I don't think he made a save. I just don't think I don't know. It was awful. Shaq's back to the bloke who looks weak. He looks like a child out there sometimes. Struijk, he had a better game than Coops, but they weren't, the goal helps, but Coops, League One Liam, he's so inconsistent. Like last week with Watford, I was giving him his praises. Fair play to him. But this week, just lazy tackling, passion merchant wasn't good. I said in my preview, I've done a preview. If you haven't checked, well, there's no point checking it now because we've lost. And I said Leeds United won't lose. I didn't think we would. And, people are annoyed at me that, I predicted that Leeds wouldn't lose. After 4 clean sheets in a row, 6 unbeaten, Southampton an absolute, couldn't buy a win. And I thought, yeah, I'm confident with this team. And then it's exactly what Leeds United do. Sam Byram today, wasn't good. He really wasn't good. The midfield, Glenn Kamara, I was praising him last week because he played at his own pace. And he played at his own pace again. But, the Southampton midfield didn't play his pace. They were running rings around him. Same with Ampadu. That's the first time I've seen Ampadu actually not look, the quality player he is himself. Somerville, very quiet. Didn't seem to do much. Dan James, quick, gets the ball. It's his decision-making. It's his from a bloke who's played for Man United and he's played for Wales and he's played all around. The decision-making's awful. Put your head up and see there's 3 players in the box. Don't shoot yourself. Not shoot yourself. I don't want him to shoot himself. Pirot and Rutter today, awful. Absolutely. Pirot, I said it. I criticised him a few weeks ago for saying when he doesn't score goals, he's not in the game. And it really showed today. And I really don't want to overreact because, we've got a game Wednesday. It's against QPR. Then we play Bristol City. There's still games. It's still very, very early days. But today, Pirot, when he's not in the game, he's really not it. Rutter, lazy, doing the skills while he's picking the ball up at right back. I don't know what he's doing. I don't get it. And he went over too quick. Bamford came on, done nothing. I thought Anthony, when he came on, it was actually nice to see someone who could take a set piece. I thought he done okay. Archie Gray maybe should have started, but I said Glenn should have started because how well he played last week. But Archie Gray, when he came on, actually physically looks good. So yeah, credit to the young lad. But I think the subs were too late. Can we blame Farke on his? People are saying Farke got it all wrong today with the lineup, which I don't think he did necessarily. Maybe I could have said Joe Rodon coming for Coops, but this team's just gone, unbeaten in 4 clean sheets in 4. I wouldn't have changed the team. Maybe the style, the tactics, maybe we should have been on the front foot for this weak Southampton side. If we got the early goal, there was no way they were getting back into that game. But once we conceded a goal in 2 minutes, we didn't think, actually, we're going to get this next goal. We just let them get on the ball. We didn't do much with it at all. And yeah, really shocking performance and a bit of a reality performance, to be fair. Yes, it's early days, but I just saw a lot of holes in our game today. It was energy levels that I struggled with. I was even saying to my dad, I was just saying, it doesn't look like the same team. It really doesn't. It looked like that Jesse Marsh side. It really did today. And yeah, I don't want to compare it to that, but I really want to know what Daniel Farke says after this game. because I don't think he'll know what's gone wrong today. Fair play to Southampton. They needed a win. They got it. They were clinical. It was a game of chances, very little chances, very half chances. Maybe if it wasn't Southampton's day, maybe two or three of them goals wouldn't have gone in, but it was their day. They put it in the back of the net. Fair play to them. They definitely were better than us. I thought second half we were just chasing the game. That defensively they were sound today, but just the passes putting each other under pressure today, Leeds. And it was just a complete contrast to what we saw against Watford and what we've seen, in previous weeks. But yeah, today wasn't it. It really wasn't. And what we're going to do against QPR, I know QPR are not the greatest side, but come on. Today was not good, ladies and gentlemen. It was a bit embarrassing what I was watching because we're gassing up. We're saying to the people on Twitter, we're saying, yeah, we're going to be top two. I'm saying Leeds United are not going to lose. We're getting confident, and then they just do a display like that. I can't. I don't think I have answers today because it just wasn't it it wasn't it. It just wasn't watching it like watching the Leeds United of late. But yeah, guys, if you do have any thoughts, let me know in the comments down below. I want to know your man of the match if you have one. Let me know that. Be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 300 likes. Subscribe if you are new. I've been Ollie Ward. Leeds United lose our second loss of the season. And let's hope we can turn around on Wednesday. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.